Hey, welcome back everybody, Andrew here. Today we're going to have a look at an Aussie classic. This song was originally written and performed by the Dingoes. The first time I heard it was James Blundell and James Reyne's version on Rage when I was a teenager. Let's jump in to Way Out West. Way Out West has been performed in a whole bunch of different keys. So today we're going to use the key of G. So the chords we're going to need is our G chord, which will be our 1 chord, the C, which is going to be our 4 chord, D, our 5 chord, E minor, which is our 6 minor chord, and lastly A minor, which is going to be our 2 minor chord. Hey, before we get too far, let me know in the comments down below any other songs that you'd like to learn. Now the intro to Way Out West was originally played on 2 guitars. An acoustic guitar was doing a picking part and the electric guitar was playing a little riff. What I've done is incorporated both together as an approximation, and that way you can play this one by yourself. So we're just going to hold down a G chord, but this time we're going to leave our index finger off because we're going to use that to hammer on to the 2nd fret on the D string. Now to play the little rhythm part, we're going to do a down strum, followed by picking the B and G strings, and then we're going to do another strum, but as we strum this time we're going to hammer on with our index finger on that 2nd fret on the D string, and then do another down strum and release our index finger. So if you put it all together, it should sound like this. Okay, the rest of the song is pretty simple after that. So our verse is simply 4 bars of the 1 chord, so 4 bars of G, followed by 2 bars of the 5 chord, so 2 bars of D, and then another 2 bars of the 1 chord. So it'll sound like this. Nice and easy. That rhythm pattern that I'm using is simply down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So you should be able to get that pretty quick. Moving on to the chorus. So the chorus is simply 1 bar of the 4 chord, which is a C, followed by a bar of the 2 minor chord, which is an A minor, followed by 2 bars of G, which is our 1 chord. So that part will sound like this. Then we simply play another bar of our 4 chord, so our C, followed by another bar of our 2 minor chord, which is A minor. And this time, instead of going to the 1 chord for 2 bars, we go to the 5 chord for 2 bars. So all up, that little verse section is going to sound like this. Okay, so after our chorus, we play the verse again, just once through, and then we're going to go to what I'm going to call the bridge. So that's the la 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 bit. Now it is exactly the same as our verse, so we just play that through twice. So 4 bars of the 1 chord, 2 bars of the 5 chord, back to another 2 bars of the 1 chord, and then just repeat that once. Okay, next is the guitar solo. Now, our guitar solo, we're going to play the 6 minor chord for a bar, which is our E minor, followed by the 4 chord for a bar, which is our C, followed by 2 bars of the 1 chord, which is G. We're then going to go back to our 6 minor chord, so our E minor chord, and play that for a bar. Another bar of our 4 chord, so our C, followed by 2 bars of our 5 chord, which is D. Once you've done that and the lead guitarist has had their fun, We then go back to our intro riff, so that's that little riff that we played at the beginning over our G chord for 4 bars, and we just do that again, so our 1 chord for 4 bars, that little... And that's the end of that solo section. So I'll just play through that real quick so you can get a bit of a feel for it. From there, we jump back to our verse and we play that through once, followed by once through our chorus, and then it jumps back to the verse again, and then we repeat that bridge section 3 times, and we're finished. That's the whole tune. Hey, thanks again everyone for joining in and learning another tune with me. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you can get notified when the next video is out, and leave me a comment down below. Good, bad, either way, doesn't matter. Otherwise, have an awesome week, and I will see you next time. Peace.